Moving on now to the front passenger seat. As you can see from the before footage, really bad stains in here. It looked like they spilled some sort of liquid all over this bottom seat. So we go in, I spray liberally with this woolite solution, make sure it's fully soaked. I know my extractor will pull everything out and make it dry again, and you can always dry it further with a good microfiber towel. So make sure it's soaked, get that stuff in there, and then use your drill brush. After just one pass with this drill brush, you can see the woolite does a great job at pulling these stains out. Most of it is already gone. I spend a little bit extra time around these seat edges, places where your pants might rub against it, or your skin, or if you drop food, it's where the food will end up, so spend a little bit extra time there. In the direct sunlight, you can really see that dirty water that's being pulled out of these seats. This fabric really does hold a lot of nasty stuff. This is just a couple months worth of buildup. As we go through here, you can get a glimpse of the cup holders and doors and things like that. Most of it was done the first time I passed through this car. Link to that video up in the top corner. During that winter detail, I was able to do a quick steam on most of the important parts, so when I came back here, it was fairly easy and fairly quick to just give it a once-over. The video is sped up, but in my work process, I try to move quickly and I try to move concisely. You're racing against time, and this was a really good day. It wasn't too hot, but the sun was out there in a clear, there's bright sunlight drying up the fabric as you go. So you have to work quickly in spots that are getting the sunlight. But other than that, the fabric was easy to work with. I also have a Mazda 3 extraction video up on the channel, as well as some Acura videos, so check that out if you like the extraction content. I also post advice and tips and communicate with my clients on Reddit, and I have an Instagram page with a lot of proof of my work. I did go throughout the entire van and even did the third row seats, and I extracted a bit in the trunk, and I did a full wipe down of the interior hard bits and the dash and all that. Coming up here, we can truly step back and look at our work. Looking at these before and after clips, it's basically a brand new car. Afterwards, I wasn't able to stay until they had fully dried, but I always make sure to keep in contact with my client and make sure if they need me to follow up on anything that I can be there. In this case, everything was fine and the customer was happy at the end. Nothing came back after it was dried.